it's Tiffany, and thanks for joining me for Scrap Sorting 101, which is part of our paper organization challenge. So there's my paper, the majority of my paper sorted and organized in my paper storage boxes in my organized only space. I'm going to store some of my scraps right in with the paper and some of them on my scrap rack. So there it is, ready to go. Now, your first step in scrap sorting is sorting them by color and theme. I'm just showing color here, but you do the same thing with themes. Once you get them sorted by major group, then you want to stack them up large to small, right? So you want to do this whether you're storing everything in a scrap rack or in your paper storage boxes, because when you put them in that storage unit, you want to be able to see all your options. Like right here, you can see the staggering of those colors right there as I slid that stack of scraps right in behind my yellow tab in paper storage. With the orange scraps, I had some large and some small, so I went ahead and put some in my paper storage section, and then I created I'm starting orange section in my scrap rack, so I used a fabulous 4-page. Now I'm going to label everything temporarily with my Shut Your Flap tab, so you can see I've just put an orange tab and a rainbow tab on the orange scraps. Next up was green, and in green you can see I have more scraps in green, and I have a bigger variety of sizes and shapes. So I'm going to separate out the small ones, and I'm going to put the big ones in the scrap rack, in the my paper organizers, and you can see I have them stacked up again so I can see all those colors. Little ones are going to go in that Fab 4 page. So as I slid them in behind the green tab in my paper storage box, I put them in so I could see all the edges. Now if I turned them the other way, you would only see that large green edge and you wouldn't really know what was there, so keep that in mind. Here's those green scraps all loaded up in a Fab 4 page. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a sticky tab on them, a Shut Your Flap tab, and add them to my scrap rack. Next up I did blue, and I had 2 pages of blue. When I got to purple, I only had a few small pieces of purple. I want to encourage you to go ahead and start that category even though you just have a few things, and that's true for color or theme or holiday or anything. Go ahead and get started. With brown, I found some that striped paper that was in there, or that printed paper, and that doesn't belong in rainbow, so I was able to pull it out. And if you remember, if you watched the paper sorting video, there was a lot of stuff that was in my paper that didn't belong there. So this process allowed me to sort of sort those things out. I had these really cool fabric and cork papers, and those are going to go into the brown category. Again, I put them in that protective supersize single. Now here are some of those things that I found mixed in with my paper. 12 by 12 sticker sheets, and those belong in the camping category. Big sticker sheets of alphabets for Halloween. A bunch of word vellums that could be cut up. So words can go in a generic category called words, or if they're specific words, like these are travel words, so those are going in the travel section. These are family words, so they're going in the family section. So this gave me an opportunity to start those specific sections. Now in these upcoming slides, you're going to see as I start adding everything to the scrap rack. So I've got that rainbow section, orange, green, purple, brown, and then I'm going to start adding in those other categories. So Halloween, camping, whatever it is, and I'm building up my 4-section system just right now by starting with those few things and adding those label tabs to the side. Thanks so much for tuning in to Scrap Sorting 101. If you have any questions, you can join us on Facebook or email us at customerservice@totally-tiffany.com. We're happy to answer any questions we can for you. Thanks again. Have a great day, and I'll see you at the next Get Organized Challenge.